Imagine a mansion from the Victorian era standing tall amidst overgrown gardens. Its once pristine walls now bear the marks of time, with ivy climbing up its sides. This is not just any old house. It's a mansion wrapped in mystery and whispers of the past. A place that locals speak of in hushed tones, recounting tales passed down through generations. Built in the late 1800s, this mansion was the epitome of grandeur and elegance, a symbol of wealth and status. Its intricate design and lavish decorations spoke of a family that once lived here in luxury. But now, it stands deserted, a shell of its former glory. As we delve into the history of this grand mansion, we uncover a story not just of wealth and beauty, but of secrets and disappearances. The family who once graced its halls vanished without a trace, leaving behind a home shrouded in enigma. Their disappearance remains one of the town's most enduring mysteries. The mansion, with its sprawling rooms and hidden spaces, seems almost alive, holding on to secrets of the past. It's said that within these walls are hidden rooms and secret passageways, remnants of a bygone era waiting to be discovered. And so, our journey into the heart of this Victorian enigma begins as we seek to uncover the truth behind the legends and the mysteries that this old mansion guards so closely. What happened to the family that disappeared? What secrets do the hidden rooms hold? The mansion beckons, inviting us to step into its world and discover its hidden truths. In the heart of our story are the main characters, a group of intrepid historians, each with a burning curiosity and a passion for uncovering the hidden stories of the past. Let's meet them. First, there's Emma, the leader of the group. She's a seasoned historian with a sharp mind and an eye for detail. Her fascination with Victorian architecture and untold family histories is what brings her to this mysterious mansion. Emma's leadership and determination drive the group forward on their quest for answers. Next, we have Alex, the tech-savvy member of the team. Alex brings a modern touch to the exploration with his array of gadgets and equipment, designed to uncover what the naked eye might miss. His enthusiasm for technology and history makes him an invaluable asset in deciphering the mansion's secrets. Then there's Sophia, the researcher. She's the one who pores over old books, letters, and documents, piecing together the story of the mansion and the family who vanished. Her deep knowledge of historical context and keen analytical skills help shed light on the clues they uncover. Lastly, we meet James, the photographer and documentarian of the group. His keen eye for capturing moments and details helps preserve the journey for posterity. James is not just about taking photos. He's deeply interested in the stories that each room and corridor tells. Together, these four individuals form a team that is determined to unravel the mysteries of the Victorian mansion. Their diverse skills complement each other, making them uniquely equipped to delve into the mansion's past and uncover its secrets. As they step into the mansion, they are not just explorers, but also storytellers, ready to bring the forgotten tales of this old mansion to light. Our tale begins as the group of historians arrives at the Victorian mansion, driven by curiosity and a thirst for knowledge about the past. The mansion, with its aura of mystery, stands before them, a silent witness to history yet to be uncovered. The team starts their exploration, each member using their unique skills to unravel the mansion's secrets. Emma guides them through the halls, her experience in Victorian architecture helping them identify key features of the house. Alex's gadgets detect unusual readings, hinting at hidden spaces within the mansion's walls. As they delve deeper, Sophia uncovers old documents revealing the story of the family who once lived here. The family was well respected, but one day they simply vanished, leaving no trace. This discovery only deepens the mystery and spurs the team to look further. James documents every step of their journey, capturing images that seem to tell a story of their own. It's in these images that they first see signs of hidden rooms and secret passageways, previously unseen to the naked eye. The group uncovers one such secret passage, leading to a hidden room. Inside, they find personal belongings of the family, left as if they would return at any moment. This discovery is pivotal, offering a glimpse into the lives of those who once called this mansion home. As night falls, the mansion seems to come alive with whispers of the past. The team experiences unexplained phenomena, soft whispers, fleeting shadows, and a feeling of being watched. These occurrences, while unsettling, only fuel their determination to uncover the truth. The group finds evidence suggesting a possible reason behind the family's disappearance. However, the full story remains just out of reach, shrouded in the sands of time. The mansion still holds many secrets, and our historians leave knowing they have only touched the surface. The Victorian enigma remains just that, an enigma. The team departs, but the mansion continues to stand, a silent custodian of its untold stories. The mysteries it holds are a reminder of the past that is always present, waiting to be rediscovered. In the second tale of our Spooky Mansion series, we journey to a place where grandeur has given way to silence and decay. Nestled on the outskirts of a sleepy town lies a mansion, once a symbol of opulence, now forgotten by time. This mansion tells a story of a different era, its architecture grand and imposing, yet now it stands desolate, its splendor faded. The once beautifully manicured gardens are overgrown, and the walls, which once echoed with laughter and music, now echo with the quiet whispers of the past. As we approach this once grand mansion, the air feels heavy with the weight of untold stories. The paint is peeling, windows are broken, and the grand entrance is now but a haunting welcome to a place lost in time. The local townspeople speak of this mansion with a mix of fear and fascination. Over the years, it has become the subject of many urban legends and tales of ghostly encounters. It's said that those who venture too close to the mansion at night hear strange sounds and see flickering lights from within its abandoned halls. Despite its eerie presence, this mansion draws the curious and the brave. Its allure lies not just in its architectural beauty, but in the mysteries it holds within its crumbling walls. It's a relic of a bygone age, standing as a testament to the passage of time and the stories left behind. As we prepare to explore this forgotten mansion, the question lingers in the air. What secrets does it hide? What stories of grandeur and decay does it whisper in the silence of its rooms? The mansion, in its neglected majesty, invites us to step inside and uncover the tales it has to tell. In this story of mystery and forgotten grandeur, our main character is a lone adventurer, a person with a deep fascination for the abandoned and the unknown. Let's meet this brave soul who dares to explore the forgotten mansion. Meet Jordan, a young urban explorer with a passion for uncovering hidden histories. Jordan is known among his friends for his adventurous spirit and his love for exploring places that time has forgotten. With his camera in hand and a heart full of curiosity, Jordan sees every abandoned structure as a story waiting to be told. Jordan is not just driven by the thrill of exploration. He is a seeker of stories. He respects the past and is mindful of the stories that each location holds. His exploration is not just about the adrenaline rush. It's about connecting with history and understanding the stories of those who once inhabited these spaces. Equipped with basic gear, a flashlight, and his trusty camera, Jordan sets out to explore the mansion. His approach is careful and respectful, aware of the dangers that such a place might hold. He's not just an explorer, but a storyteller, keen to document and share the stories of these forgotten places. Throughout his journey into the mansion, Jordan remains aware of the legends and tales that surround it. He's heard the stories of ghostly apparitions and unexplained sounds, but he remains skeptical yet open-minded. His goal is to uncover the truth behind these legends, to separate fact from fiction. Jordan's exploration of the mansion is more than just a physical journey. It's a journey through time, piecing together the history and stories left behind in the dust and decay. He's the eyes and ears for those of us who remain on the other side, eager to hear the tales of what lies within the walls of the forgotten grandeur. Our story unfolds as Jordan, our urban explorer, stands at the gates of the forgotten mansion. With a deep breath and a sense of determination, he steps into the realm of the unknown, ready to uncover the secrets of this once grand mansion. As he walks through the overgrown garden, his steps echo in the silent air, the sound a stark reminder of the isolation of this place. He enters the mansion, his flashlight cutting through the darkness, revealing the faded grandeur of what was once a magnificent home. Jordan's exploration leads him through grand halls and empty rooms, each telling a story of decay and neglect. The peeling wallpaper, the crumbling statues, and the dust-covered furniture all speak of a time long gone. His camera captures these haunting scenes, preserving the memory of the mansion's former splendor. As he ventures deeper, Jordan encounters signs that fuel the local legends: a cold draft in a sealed room, a sudden drop in temperature, the faint sound of a piano playing in the distance. These unexplained phenomena both intrigue and unnerve him, but his curiosity drives him forward. In his journey, Jordan discovers personal items: a family portrait, a child's toy, a diary with faded entries. These relics provide a glimpse into the lives of the people who once called this mansion home. Through them, he begins to piece together the story of a family's rise and fall, their joys and sorrows. Jordan's exploration comes when he finds an old locked door. After some effort, he manages to open it, revealing a room that appears untouched by time. Inside, he finds more personal belongings and a diary that offers a deeper insight into the family's mysterious history. As night falls, Jordan decides to leave, the mansion's secrets partly unveiled but still shrouded in mystery. He leaves with more questions than answers, the true story of the mansion still lingering just out of reach. The forgotten grandeur stands silent, its stories partially told, waiting for the next brave soul to uncover its mysteries. Jordan's exploration ends, but the story of the mansion lives on. It remains a monument to a past era, a physical embodiment of time, history, and stories forgotten by the world. In our final chilling tale, we turn our attention to a mansion that stands not in ruins, but in full, haunting glory. Nestled in a quiet, picturesque neighborhood, this mansion is a masterpiece of old-world charm and modern luxury, an enigmatic blend of past and present. From the outside, the mansion exudes elegance and grace. Its well-maintained facade and lush gardens present a picture of perfection and care. The tall windows reflect the golden glow of the sun, and the grand front door welcomes with a silent promise of warmth and comfort. However, as one steps inside, there's an immediate sense of something more, something not quite right. The air inside feels thick, charged with an energy that's hard to define. The grandeur of the mansion is overwhelming, with its high ceilings, antique furnishings, and artwork that speaks volumes of its rich history. Each room in the mansion has its own character, telling a different chapter of the mansion's long story. The library, filled with old books and leather armchairs, whispers tales of intellectual pursuits. The dining room, with its grand table and fine china, speaks of lavish parties and joyful gatherings. But there's more to this mansion than just its physical beauty. The current residents, a family who appreciates the history and grandeur of their home, often speak of an unsettling feeling, a sense that they are not alone. They talk about strange occurrences that cannot be easily explained, items moving on their own, fleeting shadows, and the feeling of being watched. This mansion, while a home to a family, is also a home to mysteries and unexplained events. It stands as a bridge between the tangible and the intangible, the seen and the unseen. In The Haunted Reality, we explore not just a physical space, but a realm where the boundaries of time and reality seem blurred. As we prepare to delve into the story of this enigmatic mansion, we are left to wonder, what secrets does it hold? How do its historical roots intertwine with the present? The mansion, in all its splendor and mystery, invites us to uncover the truth hidden within its walls. In this tale of mystery and psychological intrigue, we meet the inhabitants of the mansion, a family that experiences more than just the physical beauty of their home. They are the heart of our story, living in a space where the line between reality and the unknown is constantly blurred. First, there's Laura, the matriarch of the family. Laura is a pragmatic woman, grounded in reality, but even she cannot ignore the odd occurrences in the mansion. She's intrigued by the history of their home, and often finds herself trying to rationalize the unexplainable events they experience. Then we have David, Laura's husband. David is a skeptic, always looking for logical explanations for the strange happenings. However, even his skepticism is challenged by the events within the mansion. His journey from doubt to uncertainty adds a compelling layer to their story. Among the family is also their teenage son, Ethan. Ethan is more open to the idea of the supernatural. He often explores the mansion, curious about its hidden corners and the stories they might hold. His youthful enthusiasm and fearlessness bring a unique perspective to their experiences. Completing the family is grandmother Ada, who has lived in the mansion the longest. Ada has a wealth of stories about the mansion and often speaks of her own encounters with the unexplainable. Her tales add depth and history to the family's experiences, bridging the past with the present. Together, this family navigates their life in the mansion, each member affected in different ways by their surroundings. Their interactions and reactions to the strange occurrences form the crux of our story. They are not just residents of a haunted mansion. They are a family trying to understand their reality in a place where not everything can be explained. As we follow their journey, we delve into not just a story of a haunted house, but a story of a family's relationship with their home and the unseen forces that dwell within. It's a journey of discovery, fear, and ultimately, understanding. Our story in the haunted reality begins with the family gradually noticing unusual occurrences in their beloved mansion. These events start subtly, almost imperceptibly, but soon become impossible to ignore. Laura first experiences a sense of unease when objects in the house begin to move without explanation. A picture frame found on the floor, a vase shifted from its usual spot, small changes that unnerve her. Despite her practical nature, she can't find a logical explanation for these happenings. David, ever the skeptic, initially dismisses these occurrences as mere coincidences. However, his skepticism is challenged when he himself experiences a strange event, hearing his name whispered when no one else is around. This incident marks a turning point as he starts to question his disbelief in the supernatural. Ethan's curiosity leads him to explore the mansion more intensely. He discovers hidden nooks and crannies, each seeming to hold a piece of the mansion's mysterious past. His youthful courage is tested when he encounters inexplicable shadows and cold spots in the less frequented parts of the house. Grandmother Ada, meanwhile, shares her own experiences and stories about the mansion. She speaks of historical events and past residents, providing a link between the family's experiences and the mansion's history. Her tales suggest that the mansion may be a nexus of energies, past and present. The family's journey reaches a climax when they all experience a shared unexplainable event. One evening, the house seems to come alive, lights flickering, doors slamming, and the air charged with an eerie energy. This collective experience forces them to acknowledge that there may be more to their home than meets the eye. In the aftermath, the family comes together to discuss their experiences, each member now open to the possibility of the supernatural. They delve into the history of the mansion, uncovering stories of previous inhabitants and events that may explain the current phenomena. The plot culminates with the family accepting the unexplained as part of their reality. They learn to live with the peculiarities of the mansion, embracing its mysteries. The story ends with a sense of acceptance and respect for the unknown elements of their home. In the haunted reality, the plot weaves a tale not just of a haunted house, but of a family's journey through doubt, fear, and ultimately, understanding, and acceptance. The mansion remains a beautiful enigma, a home filled with history, mystery, and a touch of the unexplainable.